PTP fishing, and can't help myself. I'm back at Lake Kurwongbah. A slightly different plan of attack this morning. I'm here and I want to focus on trying to catch a Saratoga. It's a very different way to fish here, I guess, because normally I'm sitting on the outer edges of the weed, fishing over the top of the edge of the weed or the drop-offs of the weed. And the Saratoga, look, I catch them, but they tend to be a bycatch, so they tend to be not the target species. I think the bass are generally the target species, and the Saratoga are a bycatch. This morning I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to try and go and fish surface lures and very shallow running lures and that style of lure up in the shallows. I call this patience fishing, because whether I will have enough patience to actually do it for long enough that I catch something, all I can say is fingers crossed. I hope I get a little bit of encouragement early. Had a little bit of a paddle in here, or had a little paddle up the lake so far. I've seen 2 togas already, disturbed 2, so signs are good. All I can hope is that one of them will bite on one of my lures. Come along for the ride. Welcome to another PTP fishing. Alright, this could be very interesting today. This is not about long casts today. This is more about fishing along these zones where there might be enough room amongst the weed to have a toga cruising around, and then hopefully either my surface lure, or in this case a bent minnow, which is, depending on how I work it, just under the surface. If I have any inquiries, it's a favourite little spot here. And like everywhere else, it's well and truly weeded up, but all you can really do is try. Oh. Something had a look at it. I don't think it was a toga though. I think that was possibly a garfish, would you believe? Even I've swapped to the right sort of lure. Looks like a decent fish. Yep. There we go. Finally got a fish. So I am cheating, folks. I am cheating. I had spent, oh, look at that fish take line. I spent 2 hours fishing the edges for toga, throwing every likely looking little spot. And Jake's been doing the same thing but chasing bass. So Jake, oh, he's here as well with me, and that is a ripping fish. And yes, came across where I fished here last time. Look at that, that fish has completely inhaled that lure, so that is all the way down its gob. And there we go, I'm on the board, so I haven't donutted. Stoked with that. So there's first fish of the day. Not a bad fish, he's got a few marks and whatever on him, but have a look how he's eaten that lure. That lure is completely down its, it's almost to its gills, it's gone in that far. So there was no question that fish wanted to eat my lures. So it's nice to have a fish that wants to do that. Now we just need to get a few more, and then I haven't given up on the old togas, but it's a bit silly to leave fish to go and find fish. So I've said that a few times in the videos. Going to get a tag in this guy and let him go. Yep, there we go, next cast. Oh jeez, look at him go. Oh. Wowee. Wow. Look at this thing. He wants to go home, this fish. So we've gone all morning without a touch. Now I've had 2 bites and 2 casts. Another thumping fish. Another thumping fish. There's fish number 2. I let that other fish go without tagging or anything. The hook was in quite fast, so didn't want to risk it not surviving. That one there, as you can see, absolutely thumped it. 2 and 2 casts after 2 hours of nothing. Anyway, we found some fish. Jake's caught a couple as well. This is what bass fishing at Kurwongbah is all about. Once you find them, it can really switch on. So this one will definitely get a measure or a tag, and I'll come back to you. Wow, that's a nice surprise. 46 centimetres. What a thumper! Let him go. Thanks for playing. Gone. Now I know why I enjoyed that day so much. No breeze made fishing here a lot of fun. Continue to explore the edges, because out in the open water has been very hard to fish with this breeze. So I've just tried to follow this weed line. And wowee, once again I've got hammered by what feels like a nice fish. Oh, and it is a nice fish. No, I need you to come this side, buddy. Oh, come on. Certainly don't give up. Come here, mate. Oh, that is a cracking fish. Wowee. Still can't get over the quality of the fish that I've been getting at Kurwongbah the last 3 or 4 trips. Before this wind blows me around and give you a look at this fish. That's definitely another 40. Again, that atomic vibe 60. Really fallen in love with these guys. And the grey assassin colour is a cracker, so I'd say that's a 41, 42 centimetre fish. Yeah, very exciting. I said I haven't given up on the togas just yet, but this edge seems to be holding a few fish, so I'm just going to keep doing this for a little bit, and then when the togas decide, when the areas where I think the togas will be are, I'll give it another go, but that's a nice fish. Well, I very much underestimated the size of that fish. 45.5 centimetres. Wowee. I said the quality of the bass at Kurwongbah lately has been just fantastic. Finding them, much harder, but once you find them, the quality is just outstanding. Oh, yep. Don't think this one's as big as the ones have been, but pretty much got back to where I caught that last fish. Oh, and he's giving me some curry now. Oh, oh crap. Come on, come to the net. Get in there. Nice, I'll get out of Jake's way now. So it's areas like this one that you really feel that there should be fish here. Just a little deep hole in the middle of all this weed. Crazy. No fish in it, but oh yes there are. Oh. Come here, buddy. That's very cool. Very cool to get a fish in here. That is super cool. Come here, buddy. You have made me a very happy angler. Oh yeah. So there's some places that it's just special to catch a fish, and that area is one of them. It's a little 20-metre stretch of water. It's just a hole in the middle of a whole heap of weed that comes right to the top, and that's unfishable. And that's going to be it for this PTP fishing. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put a bit of a fail onto the Saratoga component of it. I did give it a go for a lot longer than I would normally do. My patience lasted for about 2 hours. And then I guess the pull of fishing these weed edges or fishing schooled fish, you know, it's the fishing that I know the best, and that's mostly why I catch fish. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll get you a toga next time round, hopefully. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget like, subscribe, share, help me grow the channel. I'll catch you next time from PTP Fishing. See ya. That's the other bonus with the last 2 or 3 trips at Kurwongbah, 4 trips actually. 42 centimetres, and a great way to finish the video. See ya.